everyone, it's Ann. Today we're going to take a look at an oracle deck. It's called Oracle of the Roses by Cheralyn Darcey. And it's great for anyone who loves roses or flowers in general. It is in a hard case, 2-part box, and is published by Rockpool. A few pictures of the cards on the back. There is a thumb hole cut out on each side, as you can see. Makes it easier to open. Just white inner lining on the inside cover of the box. It does come with a guidebook. There's the thickness of the guidebook. It is a color guidebook. We'll take a look at it at the end after we look at the cards. So at the bottom, that's interesting. Is it green? Yeah, they're green. I thought it was white because the light is so bright, but it's actually like a light green inner lining with light white floral design. So the bottom is green and the top is rose-like. Hard case, okay. And this was published, it's fairly new, 4 months ago, so it was released about April. According to Amazon, April 2022. We're in August 2022. Here are the backs. Pretty red. They are reversible, but it doesn't really matter for oracle cards, but they are. And look at the gilding, you guys. It's red with red sparkles. How beautiful is that? Let me turn off this light for a second so you can see the natural with the natural light. See, that's from the light from the window. It has like red foil red gilding with little specks. There you go. How beautiful is that? That is gorgeous. So this deck is very pretty, aesthetically pleasing. It's been on my wish list for a while because although it's very beautiful, I wasn't sure how well it read, but I read the review and people said it reads well only because it's not tarot and it's just pretty pictures of flowers, and it's a deck on archetypes. So another deck that shows all the archetypes or personality, and I'm not sure I wanted to get another deck with archetype and how well it reads, but I guess it's good if you're trying to do a reading, even if relationship readings, which are popular, and you're trying to find out the archetype of that person or people you're dealing with, or co-workers or family or friends. So I figure it doesn't hurt. Plus, they dropped the price on it, so it's actually on sale now on Amazon. So if you like it, I'll put the link as usual in the bottom. But let's go ahead and take a look at the card. So it's very, very beautiful. Let's zoom in a little bit more. All right. So as I said, there are archetypes. So there are a total of 44 cards, and they're roses. So they have the name of the rose, but then they're also numerically numbered, and the key word on each card is the archetype for that rose. All right, so we have the Democrat, Carnelian Rose. I think that's Carnelian Rose. Carolina Rose. So I'm wearing my readers. When I'm wearing my readers and looking through the fine view, it's not always clear. Alright, so we have Wild Rose, the Democrat, Carolina Rose. Alright, so, and they have little brown, so they make it look like it's vintage, like kind of old age. Very nice. Card stock is medium. It's bendable, flexible, but it's not, it's not too bad. And it's papery feel, like a matte paper feel. And then size-wise, it's just standard Hay House Angel card size. It's a hair taller, but just pretty much standard. Alright, so that's one. Next we have the Pioneer. Prickly Rose. And the Alchemist, Barberry, Lace, Barberry, Leaf Rose. Yep, Barberry Leaved Rose. That's very interesting. I guess because of all the leaves. Okay, so you guys can probably read the bottom. I'm just going to read the archetype because that's larger. Because usually I either have to take my contacts out and look through the viewfinder or have my readers on. But if I have my contacts on and my reader on, then I'm having difficulty reading through the viewfinder. So anyway, number 4, the Challenger. Number 5, the Architect, so that we can move along here. Number 6, the Healer. Number 7, the Rebel. Number 8, the Flirt. Number 9, the Ancestor. Number 10, the Father. So that must mean we should have the Mother too, right? Somewhere. 11 is the Scientist. 12 is the Priest. 13, the Pioneer. 14, the Loner. Oh, let me turn back on my light. Oh, it's so bright. Alright. 15, the Companion. 16, the Knight. 17, the Mother. So there we are. The Mother. So we had the Father earlier. The Warrior. Wow, I didn't think yellow would go with the Warrior. The Child. The Gardener. The Creator. The Heart. The Artist. The Lover. The Mystic. The Ruler is 26. The Liberator. The Explorer. The Giver. The Gambler. Makes me think of Kenny Rogers in that song. The Storyteller. The Advocate. The Caregiver. Have to have the Caregiver there. The Self. The Sensualist. The Hero. The Citizens. That's different. I haven't heard of that archetype. The Citizens. That's interesting. The Jester. So that's like a jokester, humorous type of archetype. The Outsider. Pretty roses. The Alchemist. Alchemy. The Rescuer. There's a lot of rescuer out there. The Innovator. The Sage. And last but not least, the Seeker. 44 cards. One more look at the back. Beautiful, beautiful red. Beautiful. Alright, so let's take a look. Here's the gilding again. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Look at that. Alright, let's put it this way. So, zoom back out. Contents. For my son Jared, as tough as iron bark. Rock Pool Book. It's Australia publisher. So table of contents, and they list all of the archetype, all of the cards in numeric order 1 to 44, so you can easily look them up. There's an introduction, how to use the cards, oracle readings. They do give you sample spread, the Wild Rose spread, a spread to find a quick solution. What must we let go? What must be kept? What must be learned? 1, 2, and 3. So, several sample spreads about the roses. A note about information within. Very pretty colors. Check out the beautiful roses. It's great she did it in color. Growing roses, buying a rose. So it's more than just the oracle. You know, she does talk about how to take care of the rose. You know, water, soil, in addition to the cards. You know, as far as reading. And then there's a colorful picture of the card. And the oracle meaning, ethnobotanical archetype exploration, botanical notes, plant energies, meanings and uses, deities, and astrological sign. Oh, I wish, does she have, I wish you would put the astrological sign on the card itself. That would have been cool. Maybe I will write it. Maybe I will write it myself, because see, under the plant energies, they have meaning and uses, the deities, and then they have the astrological signs. That would make the card more useful in a reading if they have the astrological sign on the card. See, but they do, Scorpio. So that's pretty cool. I think I'm going to go and write them on my cards so that I have it. Maybe write it up top or at the bottom. So they have she has the deities. I don't really need the deities, but you can probably write the deities on there. But I definitely, since I do astrological readings, so Virgo is the architect, and then they have Virgo again for the healer. So there's more than one flower for, and then Aquarius is the rebel. So one's astrological sign, the flirt is Gemini. That makes sense. They are big flirts. I do have my ascendant in Gemini, and I know many Geminis. Air signs in general are big flirts. Okay, Scorpio. So more than one astrological signs in here. Capricorn, the father. That makes sense. They are the father. I wonder if they have Cancer as the mother. Capricorn scientist. Let me see what the mother is. Taurus is the priest. The pioneer, Aries. That makes sense. Oh, the loner, Pisces. The companions, Libra. That makes sense too. The knight is Aries. Wow. Oh, the mother is Cancer. That's what I was wondering, because Cancer are very maternal, very motherly, very protective, loving. Okay, so that fits. So it makes sense, you guys. Very cool. About the author. So there's 108 pages total. There's a bibliography. This is a pretty green. Yep. So that gives you an idea of the guidebook. Alright, so if you love roses, if you love flowers, if you want to learn more about roses, if you are looking for an archetype deck to learn different personalities and archetype, this may be the deck for you. So I will put the link in the description under the video as I mentioned. Hope you enjoy that. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you again on the next video. Bye!